Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you one story, something that happened in Niger State. A 42-year-old woman, they say in son-in-law, collect her money. In fact, the son-in-law dupe am, okay? Finally, she was able to pay 5 million naira. But what is interesting in this story is that the story they gave to the woman is that former President Buhari was interested in marrying the woman. This woman is 42 years old. But what she said is that she was able to buy this very story after her daughter, who is the wife to this very man, convinced her that the story is true. So she was able to fall for the very story, and finally she paid 5 million naira. Okay? But what interested me, or what made me to start doing this video, is that after they charged this man to court and was convicted, okay, the court, the judge said that this man would have to spend 1 year in prison, only 1 year alone in prison, and pay fine of 100,000 naira, and also refund 2 million naira to the victim. But what I'm asking is, the woman said that she paid 5 million naira. They collected 5 million naira from the woman. So why is the judge asking the woman asking the culprit to refund only 2 million naira? In fact, I don't understand this very judgment. And one thing again I find out is that, in fact, everybody has an ambition. You see, this woman's ambition was to become the first lady. She wanted to live in the government house. And the story has it that the man who duped this woman brought one T-shirt to the woman, gave to the woman, that the T-shirt was from President Buhari, that the woman need to wear the T-shirt. After wearing the T-shirt and doing other things, that they need to return the T-shirt to President Buhari, so that some prayers and other rituals can take place before the woman can come and meet President Buhari at the government house in Aso Rock. In fact, many stories happen, many things. They were able to convince this woman, and finally they took 5 million naira from the woman. In fact, I want you to watch the video. Please don't watch it alone, and I want you to tell us what you think in the comment section. Share the video, and don't forget to follow us on this page, News Hunters, because here we will always bring you news, videos, and stories to entertain you, educate, and also inform you. Go ahead and share the video and follow us. Thank you for watching.
A 42-year-old mother of 6 who was tricked into thinking she had been married off to former President Buhari has broken her silence. She has shared with NTA Newsline how her son-in-law, Gambo Adamu, deceived and defrauded her to the tune of more than 5 million naira in an NGO scam and fake marriage in Minna, the Niger State capital. Mukhtar Wowo, who investigated the matter, reports that his son-in-law has been convicted by a magistrate court in Tunga, Minna.
Was among the successful food vendors at the Kure Ultra-Modern Market Minna before meeting the scammer son-in-law in 2017. She alleged that the relationship led her to selling the shop allocation and a plot of land in Minna, among other assets, making it difficult for her to operate another rented restaurant. While narrating her ordeal, the victim said the scammer, who proposed and later married her daughter, took advantage of the relationship and deceived her into establishing an NGO, which made her the sponsor and chief executive. She alleged that he made her acquire office accommodation, which she furnished with equipment. She further narrated that she sponsored series of his claimed meetings, workshops, and seminars across the country, including the one attended by the former President Muhammadu Buhari, from where he alleged that the former president, the former Kebbi State Governor, Atiku Bagudu, and another foreign national separately indicated interest to take her in as a wife, having seen the video clips of their meetings. The victim said it took the intervention of the scammer's wife, who is her daughter, to be convinced and choose the former president. She also said that the convicted son-in-law told her that marriage was conducted between her and the former president in Abuja.
He told me that one Hadi Sirika represented former President Muhammadu Buhari at the wedding fatia and warned me not to tell anybody while subjecting me to medical examinations and spiritual deals preparatory to my movement to the State House. He even brought me a t-shirt from the former president that after I used it, I should wash and give him some of the wastewater.
The deceived bride said she became suspicious after several requests to see her groom failed.
He made my client to go and rent an apartment, 3-bedroom flats. She furnished the house. So they now scheduled a particular day and night. My client went there as a wife, waiting for Baba Buhari to come. He now connived with his wife, because at that time, his wife also was together with the defendant against her own biological mother.
She added that having demanded a refund of all the money she spent in the saga, he reported the matter to the police, where after investigation, he turned out to be the accused and was convicted and sentenced to 12 months in the correctional center by the Senior Magistrate Court 5 Chanchaga, Tunga, Mina.
With fine of 100,000 naira and also the compensation of 2 million naira.
What appeared to be the little gain for the victim on the whole was her later marriage to the driver employed by the convicted son-in-law.